Today we are going to share that on Halloween night, all the kids in the neighborhood were excited to go trick-or-treating. They dressed up in their favorite costumes and gathered bags for candy. Among them was a boy named Linus, who had a different plan in mind. While everyone else prepared to visit houses for treats, Linus decided he would wait in the pumpkin patch for a special visitor he believed in deeply, the Great Pumpkin. According to Linus, the Great Pumpkin would rise from the pumpkin patch on Halloween night and bring presents to all the children who truly believed in him. As Linus sat in the chilly night with his blanket, his sister Lucy and his friends tried to convince him to join them for trick-or-treating. But Linus was determined. He was certain that his faith in the Great Pumpkin would be rewarded. His friend Sally, unsure but supportive, joined Linus to keep him company. Together, they waited, listening to the wind in the trees and watching the moonlight cast shadows on the pumpkins. After a long wait, Linus spotted a shadow moving through the pumpkin patch. He jumped up, filled with excitement, and shouted, "The Great Pumpkin! He's here!" But as the shadow came closer, it turned out to be only a dog wearing a Halloween mask. Sally was disappointed and upset, feeling like she had wasted her Halloween night waiting for something that wasn't real. She finally left, leaving Linus alone in the dark pumpkin patch. Linus continued to sit patiently, hoping and waiting, even though he felt a little sad. He was determined to prove that his belief was real and stayed there until he eventually fell asleep under the stars. Meanwhile, all the other kids were finishing up their trick-or-treating, bags full of candy and treats. They had enjoyed the Halloween night, laughing and sharing their sweets. The next morning, Linus woke up as the sun began to rise, realizing he had spent the whole night in the empty pumpkin patch. The Great Pumpkin hadn't shown up, but despite feeling a little embarrassed and let down, Linus didn't give up his belief. He decided that maybe the Great Pumpkin would come next Halloween. Even though his friends didn't understand, Linus held on to his hopes and dreams, confident that magic would visit him one day. Do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, plus leave us a comment for more.